Hey guys, what's going on? Today I am going to do a video about ThetaTraderz.com, which we haven't really talked about for a while now. It's a service that is multi-tiered, phenomenal value, run by Lance right here. You can go and check out the free training we have. We have a YouTube channel. This is Lance's YouTube channel. The pricing, there's even a video. It's a bit out of date though. We need to kind of update this a little bit. Well, it looks like, no, there's no 7-day free trial anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, so there's tons of different strategies in here, and they're all sell-based strategies. So they're high probability, high winning strategies that take very little work most of the time. So these are really cool. We do a lifetime system. It's the most expensive. It includes everything, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can go through this in your own time. I'm not going to go through every single one of these things, what future strangles are, and weekly future puts and iron butterflies and all that. Go through it. Before I get more into ThetaTraderz.com 0 DTE SPX spreads that have been working really, really well since April, I want to just quickly give you a heads up to this potential lifetime subscription competition that you can enter. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you've heard me talk about SPY ATM alert service, which is Phil and Lance from ThetaTraderz combining their expertise into one daily alert SPY at 10:30, options on SPY, just simple calls or puts. They also have other stuff in the service too, but it's not included in this lifetime subscription. The two are kind of separated in this weird way, you'll see. So imagine just taking a trade on SPY at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time every single day with a nearly 80% success rate, and it's about 20% in 20 minutes. That's what people are getting with it, and it's been amazing. So I highly recommend this. I showed some social proof in my last video. Every single respondent said they were positive on this particular system. Now, I made the caveat that a lot of people could change quite quickly with that, depending on how much profit they're in, whether there's more losses after that. So I can't say for sure that everybody's in profit right now. They probably aren't. There's probably some people that have gone negative and would vote the other way now. So I showed that poll, totally genuine poll. If you want to win a lifetime subscription for completely free to SPY ATM alerts, where you're just taking one call or put every single day at 10:30 a.m., all you have to do is go to the link in the description below. I'll make it the first link. Click here to visit the phone number submission form. So we're doing phone numbers because we found a lot of emails are going to spam or promo, and we want you guys to make sure that you can actually get access to these competitions. So they'll be sent to your phone, and then we'll pick one of the phone numbers and names. Make sure you put your name, email, phone number in, but it has to be your phone number. Otherwise, you won't be entered into the draw. And we'll do a prize draw on our latest, basically, giveaway and webinar that we're doing on the 25th. So just in a few days from now, and you can have the chance to win a lifetime SPY ATM alert service. Uh, Yeah, so pretty cool. So here's the form. It takes you here. We don't give out the numbers to anybody. We don't sell your numbers to anybody. We don't spam you with anything. We might just send you a reminder that there is a prize draw coming up, and we'll definitely send you a SMS if you win, obviously. And this will be announced on the 25th of June at our webinar. So definitely come and check that out. Make sure you're on the email list and make sure you put your phone number in right here. Make sure it's a valid phone number. Don't make a mistake. A lot of people make typos. Put it in properly. And you have the chance to win one of the best subscription services I've ever seen, even though I've been reviewing these for over 15 years now. So definitely check that out. I'll leave it as the first link in the description below for you guys to get started. All right, so let's talk about ThetaTrader. So we're looking at ThetaTrader's Discord right here. It's complicated, as you probably could tell from the website, right? Like there's different tiers here. There's lifetime, which includes everything. There's safeguard trades, there's consistent passive profits trades, and quarterly. We're mainly talking about the quarterly today. So this is only $197 every 3 months. You get put credit spread alerts, 0 DTE SPX alerts, 3 month SPY alerts, monthly group Zoom calls, strategy guides. And also, it's not said here, but Lance will also help you. I'm sure he's a teacher at heart, so he'll help you understand the basics of 0 DTE SPX alerts or put credit spread alerts if you don't understand them. And he'll do it for free. I know what he's like. I probably shouldn't say it because he'll get inundated with people, but he does help people a lot. We have testimonials. We have all sorts of stuff on here. We have results. If you want to get the most recent results, you can just email me. I'll put my email in the description below and you can check these out. What I wanted to emphasize today, though, was the zero DTE SPX alerts that have been going on over the last few months have been phenomenal. There's literally been no losses since April. So since April, no losses, huge gains on the account. It's been pretty phenomenal. So let's just take a quick look at the results that I put into the Excel, or sorry, PowerPoint right here. So I'm trying to zoom in. It's always hard to show stuff. Either show too much or too little. So let's go in here. By the way, this is the poll that I did for the ATM stuff. 24 votes, 100% said they were profitable by ATMs. Just wanted to show you that quick. So here is the list of trades. You can see the dates on the left here. 411, call, credit spread. It gives the stock price at the time, the strike price. This is all alerted in the Discord before it happens, obviously. Deltas, the VIX, what the VIX is at, the commissions, and the winning percent of the trades. So typically you're winning about 70% of the premium. And this has been phenomenal. If you're looking down here, scrolling down, you can see that basically these have all been winners for about 3/4 to a little bit more of the actual premium collected. So let's look at today's trade and I'll kind of talk you through it and hopefully that'll help you if you're new to this kind of concept, which I was for years. I ignored these types of spreads for years. And it's actually a really nice way to make steady, fairly easy money. So let's look at SPX today. So here we go. So this is today SPX. We had a gap up. You can see we had a smart buy on Infinity Algo, which did play out really nicely all the way up to here. So Infinity Algo is my favorite algo at the moment, and it has been for a while now. It's very accurate, and it generally is like something it's like my go-to indicator these days. It's only $99 for lifetime, and I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to try it out, which I highly recommend. I've been finding it works really well with small cap stocks, and pretty well with these like indices and larger cap stocks and stuff as well. Anyway, let's forget about the Infinity Algo at the moment and just focus on the trade here that Lance put on. So if we go to the Discord and we go to the 0 DTE SPX channel, which takes a while because there's so many different different parts to this. So bear with me as I find it. There's covered strangles, there's Theta Pro, there's passive profits, hot commodities, lifetime chat, futures courses. Let's see, 0 DTE questions, so you can ask questions about the 0 DTE SPX trades here and general questions as well. Go all the way up here. So if we actually find it, here we go. Trade alerts, 0 DTE SPX. Here's the recommendation for today, June 17th, right here. Recommendation for June 16th, for 17th of June. SPX is at 6:12. So this is in Central Time. So we're talking about 10 Eastern Time. Let me just get that right, because sometimes there's a problem here. I think that's right. So this is Central Time. So remember, this would be at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So we can mark that on our chart right here. 10 p.m. Actually, my chart's in Central Time anyway. Sorry, I'm still half asleep today. So 3 o'clock is when the market closes. So we're actually looking at the time that he alerted, which was 8:56. 8:56. So right here. So right in the middle of a buy signal from Infinity Algo, it's fine. It topped out pretty quickly. Didn't stop out at all. Got kind of closer to the strikes here. So what Lance did here was he went with a call credit spread, which is a CCS. Sell the 605 calls. So all you do is sell those calls, and you buy the 6065 calls at the same time. And you have a 3x stop on the premium to make sure you don't lose like the whole amount, which is something that other people don't do, but it's something Lance has done quite well, over the last few years. It's worked out pretty well. So basically you can see that as long as you close beneath the lines here, you don't get too close to them too quickly, then you are going to be in good shape. So again, Infinity Algo helped here for confidence in terms of that you can see normal and smart cells are starting to come up and this thing just died down. So these are the two lines. This is the bought call, this is the sold call, and this thing really started to sell off pretty quickly. And people were probably taking profit way before the end of the day. But if you held to the end of the day, it would have expired worthless. You'd have got the full premium and you would have been golden. And that's just yet another trade in this system that has worked so well for the last few months, given rise to almost no losers. I think it's up like 50 something percent, Lance told me, since he started this in April. Sometimes there's a little bit more complicated trades. Usually it's a call credit spread, CCS, or a put credit spread where you actually want it to go sideways or up. And sometimes it's an iron condor like this one, IC, iron condor, where you're actually putting on two spreads and hoping that it stays between the two of them. And those also worked out really, really well. So overall, Lance is still doing really well with these types of trades. I still think they're the best types of trades out there if you're looking for passive income. You're not going to make a ton of money from them, but they're going to give you like that extra income that you need. So yeah. So check out the ThetaTraderz website. The quarterly is 197 every 3 months. This gives you access to lands basically, the chat room, the put credit spread alerts, the zero DTE SPX alerts, the 3 month SPY alerts, the group Zoom calls. But again, these can be individual sometimes. I don't mean to put Lance on the spot, but I know he does it 'cause he's just that type of guy. And all the strategy guides that you need for this stuff as well. So if you have any questions about this, make sure you visit ThetaTraderz.com. You can contact Lance directly, or you can email me at stockalertsreviewed@protonmail.com, and I'll do the best I can to answer your questions or pass them on to Lance if there is more needed. So I think that's all I have to really say about this. I just want to make sure you guys remember to sign up for the competition for SPY ATM. So I'll leave a link for that. I want to make sure you guys check out ThetaTraderz.com website, check out the free training that we have right here. Make sure you look at the results, make sure this is something you're happy doing, and then talk to us about it. See if it's something you want to do. And finally, I want to make sure you guys check out Infinity Algo, and I've done a full review on it here. It's one of the simplest, most accurate algos that I've ever come across, and I've studied probably a dozen or two of them if you've looked through my channel or my blogs or whatever. I've looked at a lot of them, and this one is by far the most accurate on small cap, but also on large cap as well. Sometimes you have to change the settings a little bit between those two things because they're quite different, but overall works really, really well. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.